everyone. So my name is Novin Mayata, and this is my group members, our group members rather, from Joseph Tarane, Raymar Clavo, and Ken Salinas. So first of all, this is our Technopreneurship preaching, and the title of our product will be Transporter Tracking App. And this for the first slide. So the statement of the problem will be discussed by Raymar Clavo. Please go ahead.
So for our statement of the problem, so first we have the pollution caused by the traffic. Example is noise pollution and environmental pollution. So next is the amount of carbon dioxide increases caused by traffic. Next, the delay of transportation of goods and raw materials or products. And last is the slow progress of economy in the country caused by traffic. So
So the next
next will be
slide will be
Kensarina.
discussed by Ken Salinas. So please go ahead.
So thank you, Mr. Nobimakak. So the problem solution. So in this image, it shows that many transporters are in many problems like traffic, hassle to commute, and the pollution caused by the roads, even the commuters. So we will share to you guys our creation, the transporter tracking app. So this app will make us our lives better, faster, and easy. So this app are very helpful and useful among the commuters as well as the drivers. So this app has many characteristics. So number one is safety. So as you can see in the picture, it shows us that in the road there are many problems or faces. As just like our life, there are many circumstances. So we will like to solve the problem through our application device. So the transporter tracking app function will be discussed by Novem Akak.
So thank you, Mr. Ken Salinas. So I will from this slide, I will be discussed to you on how our transporter tracking app functions. So from the transporter problems, outbound logistic flow chart, user identity, and from the color coding. So first of all, one of the basic problem in our community is our transporting, right? So from the transporting, from tracking, customer like commuters, and also for the drivers, taxi drivers, GP drivers, and so on and so forth. And for the basic problem we had here is the transporting about goods. So let's talk about goods. From the goods and the tracking about delivering some rice, foods, and etc. So this transport tracking app will help the consumers or the drivers in order to find the best solutions for their solutions for the destinations they have. For example, this transport tracking app will help them to find the best road in order to take the road with less traffic. In order, from example, for the goods, the foods, there are lots of importance in order to deliver it faster as soon as possible. So this transport tracking app will help them to find the best road with less traffic, um, without uh, good in, for example, this is good also for a local government. This will help them to monitor our drivers, our tracking drivers, our public transporters, and also for not only for the tracking, it also helped us for the our commuters will be discussed by the next slide by Jose Parani, and I will explain to you if you can download this transporter tracking app. All you need to do before you download it is to provide your identity in order to provide your information about if you are a taxi driver, if you are a commuter, if you are a truck driver, or so on and so forth for about in road traffics. And for I will explain to you, as you can see here in our slide, there are color codings we had here. So this color codings we had for if you log in this transporter tracking app, you can have pick or pick some color coding if you are a example. For example, you are color red if you are a commuters. For the color yellow if you are truck drivers, and if you are a jeepney drivers or taxi drivers, you can pick also green or blue. And for the lastly, if you are a goods or food transporter, you can pick brown because brown is because this the best benefit here is the food transporters because it can help them to travel the food as fast as they can. And also for this apps will help the drivers, commuters, for have them a good moral when it comes to road problems, discipline, order for traffic, order for them to be a disciplinary drivers and commuters. So that's also the next slide. This is for the tracking function. The second slide, as I can see, as I say earlier, will be discussed by Joseph Karani.
Okay, thank you for that, Mr. Nobim. So this is the second function of our transporter tracking apps. As you can see in the upper left, that many commuters struggling for commute. So this app will help for the commuters to um, mapadali ang ilang pagsakay sa mga bus or taxi or any kinds of vehicles or transportation vehicles. So this app, as you can see in the bottom, there is user identity also, as Mr. Nobem discussed earlier. So if you are a commuter, you will fill up this form before you download this app. You will fill up this form. You will provide your um, identity. So you will be um, mahulog sa aning color coding. If you are a commuter, you will be belong to the red color, and through the IoT, all users that uses this app will be connected all together. So this kind of app, it will help to minimize the traffic in our country, rather especially. So especially in a country that kanang lala na ang traffic, so this kind of apps, or here in our country in the Philippines, this app will be um, gamit kayo siya for the users. So the next line will be discussed by Mr. Kim Christian Tampo.
So thank you, Mr. Karani. So speaking of transportation tracking app, so we will use a GPS. So GPS tracking is helpful. So it allows users to always know exact where drivers and shipments are. So right down to their exact location. So this is great, no? Okay, para drivers on tight schedule and may want to monitor their status. So monitor nila yung status to their transport drivers at the given time. So they can use isa sa kanang important ani is they can use their mobile platforms to keep track of their orders, expenses, and they can also provide reports that detail their work history. So inoon kani atong GPS is dili gid siya accurate nga makaabot kani nga oras. So ang ang isa lang sa advantage sa mga app is tagaan kaniya og ah, alternative nga route nga asa ka dapit mapadali ang imong biyahe. So kung isa ba ka ah, ah, goods delivery, so pangitaan ka ng alternative nga route nga kani nga dalan dili traffic. So naay mga add-on features ani sa mahitabo. So someday in the future ma-improve na mo ni, then maka-add mi og mga the best feature ani. So that's all.
So that's all. Thank you for this is our transporter tracking app, the functions, the features, and also on how it works. So that's all, and thank you.